G'day YouTube, it is VBlazed here from Seismic FPS, and today I'm going to be showing you some basic controls and functionalities of Halo Forge or Halo 5 Forge, because there's a lot going on within Halo 5 Forge and there's a lot to wrap your head around and whatnot. So yeah, first things first, going up and down, just B to go up, A to go down. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's a lot quicker than trying to move up with your camera. So you can also slow yourself down by tapping in the left analog stick, so you go really slow. It's handy for doing stuff if you want to do precision moving objects nice and slowly together to merge them and stuff. If you want to go extremely quickly, you got to hold in the left analog stick so you can really zoom around like so. And yes, so let's just get down to the stuff we really want to do, placing objects. So to place an object, you got to press Y, and you got to go through stuff like gameplay, structures, primitives, natural, props, breakout, and extras. Breakout stuff only specifically done for breakout, obviously. I'm on a breakout map, so that's why that's there. So if you want to go and see what all of these things are like, I suggest you check out my other video on just going through and showing you what different things are. So I'm just going to place a wall structure down. I might just place a detailed one, and I just want to get a nice big one. 2 by 16 by 24 or something, or 2 by 24 by 32. It's a nice big one. Yeah, huge wall. Now see how this is underneath. This is actually pretty good, because now to move an object up and down, because you can move them left to right, no worries, and back and forward. Move them up and down, you've got to go up and down with your camera. So A to go down, B to go up. That's way out of the map, so I'm going to go down just until, it's too far. So there, that is pretty much flush with the ground. So now you've got an object placed. That's that. So to duplicate this item, you've got to hold the right button on your D-pad, so make a second copy. Remember, you can select them both together by selecting them both using RB, or you can just select one and move it around. And you can automatically merge items together in this. There's no need to do much else. So I'm going to merge these two like so, just so it looks a bit smoother. Now you can go into Spartan mode just to make sure it's nice and smooth. There's a bit of a bump, but that's alright. And now to group these, you want to press RB to select one, RB to select the other, and then hold up to group them. And you can ungroup by holding up again, so it makes them, I think. Yeah, so I want to make them a group. Yeah. So I've grouped them again, and then you can duplicate the whole group by just duplicating. So it duplicates both. See? And again, you can move these by holding the left trigger button as long as they're selected. Just gotta make sure they're selected. And there. Again, you can go into thingies to make sure it's nice. Look at that. Not even a bump on this one. That one's better than the last one I did. So that one's great. So yeah. And you can now also, if you want, you can select both and then group the whole thing like so. And you can duplicate that again. And again, you can move it into position. Now I'm just going to make sure I get this end. Like so, that's that. And again, if you want to, you can also select the whole thing and group it all. Like so. Remember, you can only have 128 groups. This is now 7 groups. I think I've grouped everything. So I've just ungrouped it all, regrouped it all. Okay. Or yeah. So yeah, it's no worries at all. So that's how you group and ungroup stuff. So that's pretty much all the basic controls. I mean, if you want, you can just, ungroup all this, select one of them, and I only want one. Oh wow. So yeah, it makes a noise for each one. So I've just gone unselected them all, and now I want to go and select the one at the end over here. So I can then just delete this guy by holding right in the D-pad, and I can do the same with this one. I'm not sure if there's an undo. I don't think there is an undo. And yeah, I also suggest saving this as you go, because you can easily just get dropped out or kicked from this. So if you do something that you really want to save, just make sure you save it. So I'm pretty sure start and then save map as, or save map, either one. But yeah, that's just the easy stuff of it. I mean, you can place your spawns down if you want, but make sure to delete all these ones, so your start ones and these respawners, if you want to make your own spawns and stuff. So yeah, that's the basic controls and functions within Halo 5 Forge. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It has been me, vBlazed. Laters.